مرحبا أهلا وسهلا بكم. Welcome again to our Gateway to Arabic series with me, Dr. Imran Hamza Alawiye. Today's lesson we're going to continue learning our vocabulary using the root letter system. Today's root letters are Fa, Ha and Mim. Fahima. And that is the verb for understanding. To understand. Fahima. Fahima. So, if I say to you, هل فهمت درس اليوم؟ هل فهمت درس اليوم؟ هل فهمت درس اليوم؟ Tell me the meaning, please. Please tell me the meaning. هل فهمت الدرس اليوم? Come on, somebody tell me. Raise your hand. Yes, I cannot see you. Come on. Okay. هل فهمت الدرس اليوم means, did you understand today's lesson? هل فهمت الدرس؟ هل فهمت درس اليوم? Did you understand today's lesson? What about if I say, هل فهمتِ درس اليوم؟ هل فهمتِ درس اليوم? What am I talking to? What am I saying? It's the same meaning, but I'm just speaking to a woman. To a man, هل فهمت درس اليوم? To a woman, هل فهمتِ درس اليوم? What about if I say, هل فهمتم درس اليوم؟ هل فهمتم درس اليوم? That means I'm speaking to a group of people, mixed gender. Did you understand today's lesson? هل فهمت درس اليوم؟ هل فهمتِ درس اليوم؟ هل فهمتم درس اليوم? Okay, let's explore some answers. Shall we start negative or positive? Come on, I like being positive. Positive, please. Okay, let's go to the higher level. نعم فهمت درس اليوم جيدا. نعم فهمت درس اليوم جيدا. نعم فهمت درس اليوم جيدا. Tell me the meaning. Come on, you know نعم. That means yes. I hope so. Yes. فهمت. That means I understood. درس اليوم. We know that already. Today's lesson. جيدا. Well. نعم فهمت درس اليوم جيدا. Yes, I understood today's lesson very well. A man and a woman will say the same thing. What about if I say, نعم فهمنا درس اليوم جيدا. نعم فهمنا instead of فهمت. فهمنا درس اليوم جيدا. That means we understood today's lesson very well. Okay. Let's go down level a little bit down. فهمت معظم درس اليوم. فهمت معظم درس اليوم. فهمت معظم درس اليوم. You can say معظم موضوع درس اليوم, but let's keep it simple. نعم فهمت معظم درس اليوم. That means yes, I understood معظم. That means most of today's lesson. نعم فهمت معظم درس اليوم. Yes, I understood most of today's lesson. If I say فهمنا, that means we understood. فهمنا معظم درس اليوم. Okay, let's go level down. Keep going down. What about if I say فهمت قليلا منه. فهمت قليلا من درس اليوم, if you like. فهمت قليلا من درس اليوم. And that means I understood a little bit of today's lesson. قليلا, that means little. فهمت قليلا من درس اليوم. If you want to say we, فهمنا قليلا من درس اليوم. Okay. Let's now go so low now. Shall we? But, oh God, don't say this, but let's try it. لم أفهم شيئا على الإطلاق. لم أفهم شيئا على الإطلاق. لم أفهم شيئا على الإطلاق. Can you guess the meaning? The meaning means لم أفهم, I did not understand شيئا, anything, على الإطلاق, at all. I did not understand anything whatsoever. Oh God, I'm trying. Come on, don't say that. I'm trying. Don't say that. لم أفهم شيئا على الإطلاق. I did not understand anything whatsoever. Nah. Keep trying. We get there, inshallah. Okay, let's now move to a noun derived from this verb fahima. And that is fahm. Fahm means understanding. See now. Fahm. Let's put it in the sentence. So if you want to, you can say, هذا فهمي لما حدث. هذا فهمي لما حدث. هذا فهمي لما حدث. Any idea the meaning? هذا, that means this is. فهمي, my understanding. لما حدث, for what happened. About what happened. This is my understanding of what happened. هذا فهمي لما حدث. Another expression is when you say حسب فهمي. حسب فهمي. You may also say بحسب فهمي. بحسب فهمي. Or على حسب فهمي. Three ways to say it. حسب فهمي بحسب فهمي على حسب فهمي. That means according to my understanding. According to my understanding. حسب فهمي بحسب فهمي على حسب فهمي. Okay, let's learn one or two saying. مثل if you say إذا أردت فهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. Let's repeat this 3 times. إذا أردت فهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. إذا أردت فهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. إذا أردت فهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. I'll tell you the meaning in a minute. You can also say إذا تريد أن تفهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. إذا تريد أن تفهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. The meaning of both sentences is this. If you want to understand the present, that's al-hadir. إذا أردت فهم الحاضر, if you want to understand the present, فادرس الماضي, study the past. You get a clue there. إذا أردت فهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. Or إذا تريد أن تفهم الحاضر فادرس الماضي. That's good. One more. I like the expression. One more. If we say استمع بهدف الفهم. استمع بهدف الفهم لا بهدف الرد. Think about that. Tell me the meaning. استمع بهدف الفهم لا بهدف الرد. Listen with the intent of understanding, not with the intent of replying. Many people, when they don't listen, when they listen, they're just thinking of how they're going to respond. They are not listening. they don't understand. So استمع بهدف الفهم لا بهدف الرد. استمع بهدف الفهم لا بهدف الرد. Here we are. Learn those 2 phrases for me. And you find your Arabic is taking off. Yes, mashallah. Well done. Now let's use form 2 of this verb fahima. Form 2 is fahama yufahimu, and that means to make someone understand something. For instance, you can say, make him understand that I do understand what's going on. I'm not a fool. So you say فهمه بأنني أفهم ما يجري. فهمه, make him to understand بأنني أفهم ما يجري, that I do understand what's going on. Now, form 4 can be used as well, can be used to convey the same meaning. And form 4 is أفهم يفهم. أفهم يفهم. So you can say أفهمه, make him to understand, instead of فهمه. They are the same meaning. So أفهمه بأنني أفهم ما يجري. Or simply فهمه بأنني أفهم ما يجري. Okay, let's move up to form 5. Form 5 is تفهم. starting with the fa, with the ta, and then double the second root letter. Tafahama, yatafahamu. And that means to come to a gradual understanding of something. For instance, you can say, بدأت الآن أتفهم موقفك من هذه القضية. I begin now to understand your position on this matter, on this issue. بدأت الآن أتفهم موقفك or موقفك if you're speaking to a woman من هذه القضية. I now begin to understand. That means establishing a gradual understanding of your position on this matter. Let's extend that sentence. Then you can say, وأرجو, and I hope, وأرجو أن تتفهم, and I hope that you will come to an understanding. أن تتفهم رأيي, my opinion, or موقفي, my stand, my position, كذلك as well. وأرجو أن تتفهم موقفي، أن تتفهم رأيي في هذه القضية كذلك. I hope you start to understand where I stand as well. Okay, that is Form 5 done. Now let's move to Form 6 of this verb, fahima. And Form 6 is tafahama. Adding ta at the beginning and then insert another alif after the first root letter. Tafahama, yatafaham, tafahum. قد توصلنا إلى تفاهم متبادل في هذه المسألة. We have reached a mutual understanding on this issue. Common understanding would be تفاهم مشترك. That's common understanding. So تفاهم متبادل, mutual understanding. تفاهم مشترك, that's in common understanding. That is your Form 6. What about, let's do one more. Form 10. Istifhama. Istifhama is to seek an understanding about something. Istifhama. And that's why you have what you call adatu istifham. Adatu istifham is interrogative article. Adatu istifham. And then you have alamat istifham. That's a question mark. Alamat istifham. So there are a few more around, but those are the highlight that we think useful, coming directly from these three root letters: fa, ha, and mim. Fahima. So anytime you see word within the story or whatever, and containing that fa and ha and mim in that order, regardless of other additional letters at the beginning, the middle, the end, whatever, let your focus be that this has something to do with an understanding. So you narrow the scope of your search for the meaning, and you soon get idea of the correct meaning within that sentence. Well done. Collect the vocabulary from this lesson as part the previous one as well. Keep going. We'll get there together, inshallah. Don't give up. Don't give up. And by the way, before we finish, as usual, we haven't received anything near enough of your donation yet. And I thanks about 25, 30 actually, people who have make some contribution. Thank you so much for those of you who have done so, but we have a long way to go. We are aiming for at least about 20,000 people to help us out. Please be one of them. Don't assume that a lot of people have done it. No, they haven't. Please do your best. We're trying to build the educational center for the children of my hometown in Nigeria. Thank you so much, and see you next time. In the meantime, مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء في أمان الله.